Hey guys! Sorry. I just finished filming like an hour chatty video, which will come up after this one. But it is 7:12 on PM, truth be told, Tuesday. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have not filmed and uploaded anything. So we're doing something another short on the fly in the car. Hot mess Kathy, but we're getting this video filmed and uploaded before midnight so I can be on track. I did not realize how many of you have been fired or close to fired. I'm sorry. Just about, I mean, the people that shared their story, it's been like some real crappy situations. I was last week told, which I explained in my chatty video, basically my question for Truth Be Told Tuesday. Oh yeah. Hi, all of you are probably here before. Most newbies wouldn't pick this video to stop in on, but if you're new, welcome to Spicey Cat Jams. I'm Kathy. We're here doing Truth Be Told Tuesday. Every Tuesday I ask a question and you guys answer, and we chat about it. So last week I'd asked if anybody had been fired, and that stemmed from me being told that I could not leave a position even though I was at the point of having a nervous breakdown. And it was interfering with my new job. I was forced to stay and train someone, and I was told that if I walked out, I would be fired from the company, which would be losing my new job too. So I was just curious, and it was to the point I was wondering if it would be worth it, because I honestly was I could feel myself losing it. Like mentally, I could feel like it would have only taken a few more rolls of the tumblers or whatever you want for me to be full on panic attack, anxiety attack. I don't know the correct term that would have happened, but I was that close. And at what point my mental well-being, it would have been worth not having a job. So that was where the question stemmed from. But this week I have something else to talk about. So this weekend. So what I want to know for this week is if like where you live has an annual festival type thing or event. And I asked this because when I grew up, I lived in the country, but the town that I like went to school and stuff, they didn't do anything. You know, there might be maybe like a 4th of July, but it wasn't like an annual. The town always did something. They do now, but as a kid they didn't. And the town I live in now with Eddie, first I'm like, it must be a Minnesota thing, because I just don't think we did it in North Dakota. But this town does, and this weekend is our annual celebration. It's egg extravaganza. It is exceptionally egg amazing, and everybody comes up with as many egg puns as they can. But so it was like a new thing, but and it's like the whole thing. Excuse me. It's like a 4-day event. You know, we got the firemen have a chicken dinner. The company I actually work for in town does an egg breakfast, and we all buy these. I don't have my button, but you like pay $5 for your button, and it like gets you admission to the free breakfast. Well, it's free. You paid $5. It gets you into the street dance. There's usually like a street dance. We have fireworks. There's a parade. There's like events at the park on Saturday all afternoon. So it's kind of, you know, a big thing, and we just didn't have that. And then now, as I've traveled more, or just, you know, thanks to the World Wide Web, you know, there's places that it's usually tied to something. And I was going to say agriculture or a business, you know, there's like a strawberry festival or, you know, that kind of a thing. So I'm just curious if you have one and if you participate, if you look forward to it. It's a lot of, I live in a rural area, and we have like a lot of small towns where I mean, like by small towns, like 1 to 3,000 population, but most of them have some type of company in them. Last week Eddie was in a parade because he's a clown with the Shriners, so he does these parades, and it was like sauerkraut days because this town has I think it's Green Giant canning facility, and they must make sauerkraut there. There's another one not too far from here that has buttered corn days, because guess what? They have another canning facility and they do corn at that one. So some of them are tied to, and like where we're at, guess what? This company, they process eggs. So that's why it's like, it's kind of a fun little, there's like these corporate sponsors. And anyway, I'll see if I can find some pictures, or maybe I'll just take some pictures this weekend and then we'll put them in next week's video so you can see like Eddie in the parade and all that. But so I'm just curious, is it like a smaller town community thing? Do like large cities have this type of a thing? I'm just curious. I want to know and they're usually in the summer for the most part, I think. But again, that's why I'm asking, because I need to know. I need to know the truth. Do you have an annual community festival? And I'm actually posting this on its National Night Out, so nationwide community festival. And I've noticed driving around my little town, several little neighborhoods are having potlucks, and it's a pretty decent night. It's a little humid out, but yeah, so that's another little national night out. Did you do anything? So short, sweet, that's all I want to know. Tell me about your small town or large town community festival. And I'd love to know what it's about, and what the theme is, because I'm curious. Like I said, all the ones I'm familiar with in this area are all tied to manufacturing of some type of food. But okay, friends, I'm gonna let you go, because I gotta go get this posted, because it's gonna be midnight and everyone's gonna be like, haha, she missed it, she missed a video. No, I've missed a lot this summer, but I'm not missing, truth be told. So hope you guys are having a wonderful day, a wonderful summer. I hope you're spending time with your neighbors if you like them and you want to do National Night Out. My neighborhood, like combined with the next neighborhood, I'm not going. It's not that I don't like them. I'm really not that social. If Eddie were here and he wanted to go, but we're kind of homebodies. And yeah, that's about it. We hang out with the people we like. That's all I'm going to say. That's why I'm hanging out with you on National Night Out. So, okay, friends, I love you. Never, ever forget how much you matter. If we could do a Spicey Cat Jams National Night Out where we could actually all hang out. Gosh, why didn't I think of it? We could have done like a live hangout. Okay, next year somebody remind me. Let's do an online National Night Out where we all hang out and just chit chat. Wouldn't that be a fun time? Yes, it would. So, okay. You matter. You are amazing. I love you. And I want to hear about your annual festivals. Bye, friends.